Brian is having a football game tonight. His football game starts at 6 p.m. But they have a patient that took longer to finish the treatment. It was getting late for Brian, so he decided not to do a nice protocols, skipping sterilization and do not check for lab work needed for the next day, creating a dilemma for his partner, Nate. Mr. Nate also plays soccer with Brian, but yeah, the day was over. The game, it's about to start. They are all playing. They seem like having a good time. But Brian was feeling bad for unethical action. And he did so bad at the game. So Nate asked him, "Are you feeling okay? You seem like being in another world." Brian ended up telling his partner the truth, that he does not sterilize the instrument and that he did not appoint the lab work for tomorrow. The Nate should have been done for today to be ready for the first patient next day. So they looked for a solution. They were asking themselves what we should do. They called Kevin is a doctor, and told him the situation. Kevin acted calm. Kevin explained them the risk of Brian's actions. Kevin explained Brian how not doing the sterilization of the instrument can affect the patient. It can spread infection on the patient, and so on. Kevin explained Brian and Nate how not doing the lab work bothered the patient. We make an example. We make the appointment for a patient to get their treatment done and pick up their needed object or product. As an example, the retainers of their teeth. But if that is not done and the patient made the time for that to pick that up, they truly gonna get mad and found somebody else to do the retainers, and that will take longer for him to get his retainer, and his teeth will keep moving, and it's our fault now. Brian was so desesperated to find a way to solve the action he did. So he kept thinking and thinking. Brian came out with the idea to get early next morning to do the sterilization instrument. And Nate, as a nice partner, told him that he can get there early too to do the lab work. They asked Dr. Kevin if they are allowed to get there early tomorrow. Dr. Kevin gave them a happy yes. So next morning, Brian and Nate got there early and solved the problem. Brian promised himself and his partner to not do it again.